Breaking news, a devastating house explosion in Redford Township. The entire fire department called to the scene.
One person was taken to the hospital, the impact rocking houses blocks away.
These pictures posted to social media show piles of debris on fire even after the explosion. The house was destroyed.
And here, smoke seen billowing in the sky, the force of the explosion breaking windows of neighboring homes.
Debris from the explosion flew into the street and on top of cars. Let's go now to 7 Action News reporter Jane Park live in Redford Township with the very latest. Jane?
Well, Heather, we're on Gaylord. That's near 7 Mile and Inkster in Redford Township. And Redford Township firefighters and DTE energy crews have been here since just after 6 p.m. after that house explosion that a lot of these neighbors felt. Of course, crews are here on scene right now, boarding up some of those windows where that debris hit and shattered. These were houses that were across the street from this lot, and firefighters tell us had that lot been any smaller, the damage could have been greater. Smoke billowed high in the air from a field of debris, the aftermath of a house explosion felt by neighbors living blocks away.
I was eating dinner and the whole house was shaken down. We're loud noise. Of course, like maybe for a second, 2 seconds.
I was actually sitting on my couch, actually fell off my couch.
Erica Bridgeford ran to her parents' house on Gaylord just after 6 p.m. Sunday to find the house directly in front of it was leveled. The impact from the explosion blew glass, siding, and even furniture into neighbors' yards.
And it looked like a war zone.
All the symptoms point to a gas leak of some sort, but we've got DTE crews digging up the lines right now and shutting it off. We've still got fire burning in the basement.
Redford Township firefighters were on scene in minutes and found one man lying in the middle of the debris. He was rushed to Botsford Hospital.
He was alive and pretty beat up from the explosion, but he was responding and awake.
And as firefighters doused the area and DTE crews inspected surrounding lots, dozens of neighbors stood and watched, many in awe and terror.
It's still awful. I wouldn't want to go through it again. It's too scary, too scary.
It's a huge relief to officials that nobody else was injured in this explosion. And of course, exactly where that gas leak came from remains under investigation. Officials tell us they still don't know exactly what utilities this house was hooked up to. All of that remains under investigation. More to come. We are live in Redford Township. Jane Park, 7 Action News.